Yo, what's up, too? But a great picture here, DGP, back again with another episode of Patriot Keys. And yes, post-game video, post-game reaction, all that great stuff. I'm here to talk about the game, and I'm here to talk about what I saw from today, and just kind of get an update on things going on in the game with the team. So, Sonny Michel went down with an injury late in the game. We'll get an update on that. Hopefully, it wasn't too serious. Hopefully, it wasn't too something severe. But that's just something to monitor. Going into our next week against the Browns. Defeated the Jets convincingly. I think it was 33-0, something like that. Something 37-0, something crazy. Blew them out the water. This game was pretty, set from the start few plays. Brady, we drove down 7-8 minutes, taking off the clock, score a touchdown. And then I even tweeted out, I said, yo, it looks like we're going to, run our old little, gimmicky, not necessarily gimmicky plays, but get opportunities for us to get the ball out quickly because we don't have our O-line at 100% health right now. We don't have David Andrews. Isaiah Wynn is out. Marcus Cannons is still a little banged up. So really, we only have Shaq Mason really out there, and Joe Dooney too, two guards. So we're makeshift offensive line. Again, we don't have no fullback, and no tight ends either. So we even had a Landon Roberts at fullback in the goal line who led his way to a touchdown. So defense had to carry us today, man. The defense was all over it again. Most of the time, we was playing a cover zero blitz. Basically, if you don't know football, that just means all out. We're going to send one more than you could block, and we're just playing man coverage. And Stephon Gilmore, Jason McCourty did the thing, Devin McCourty too. J.C. Jackson, though, was getting kind of cooked a little bit. Had about, 3 to 4 holding calls. I think he might have had a pass interference call too. Didn't have his best game. Definitely had better days than what he did today. But the defense as a whole, man, Hightower, Kyle Van Noy, who could have had a touchdown, but he was barely touched when he was on the ground, but he did a great job. Winovich made a couple plays. I saw him make some splash plays, almost get into the quarterback and stuff. This defense is real. Like, it's scary good. And this crazy thing was, even Sam Darnold was mic'd up. He was mic'd up tonight, and literally it was a clip that he said that he was seeing. He told himself, like, I'm seeing ghosts. And when a quarterback knows that and admits that he's seeing ghosts, that just means that the pressure's there. And it was even evident at times. We will show up, a 7-man blitz, fall back, only have a 4-man rush, and he's looking, throwing and getting ready quickly. Again, he's seeing ghosts. Like, he's feeling that pressure, which is a pretty good thing. Again, the offense has to get better, but I think that's more so chemistry, more so getting our weapons back. As I said, we were a little banged up. Edelman got banged up early in the game. I don't think he was the same person after that. We really need this bye week in about 2-3 weeks. We really need this bye week. Need to get healthy again. And I think Loki having a bye week that late is actually pretty good for us because, we'll be a little bit banged up going into that bye week. Don't have them play that game, and, we're going to be able to be refreshed for the late season push that we have to make for the playoff run. But this team got to do better, man. Like I said, defense balling out. They're doing great, doing things they're supposed to do. Sam Darnold, again, was seeing ghosts. Great game plan by Belichick in the defense. McDaniels in the offense just got to get a little bit better. Brady has to play a little bit better, too. It showed in the second half that, the offensive line started leaking its holes, and they started getting pressure on Brady, and that just led to more incompletions, a couple intentional groundings, a couple drive stallers. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Catch you next time, y'all.